So, there wasn't. Let me put it this way: if somebody wronged you in your life, right? If somebody did you in, if somebody took time to out of their day, unprovoked, right, and attacked you, or spread a rumor about you, or talk ill about you, or whatever. They did you wrong. Let's say they did you wrong. If somebody did you wrong, right? Unprovoked, let me add. And I mean, I can relate to that. I will keep on saying it. I've never ever started a beef with anybody. And if you know of a beef that I started where you think I'm lying, or you think I'm not truthful, in the comment section, tell me, where is a beef that I started? Okay, ek maak beefs klaar. Ek start die beefs. But unfortunately, ek is obsessive, ek is a overdikkou. So eventually, people think that I'm the one that started the beef, because usually I drown the person out that started the beef with me. So now it looks as if I am the one that is bullying. I am the one that is going too far. I'm the one that started the beef. Tot vandag toe was daar mense wat sê, I play beef met mense. But they can never tell me who started the beef. They can never say. They don't know the whole story. It's usually people that's not following me, blah, blah, blah. Right? But, and this is the crux of the matter, and I want you guys to relate. Almal wat vir jou ingedoen het. And guys, let me tell you, I use this measure. I use this gauge. Right? To see, is ek verkeerd of is ek reg? Because I do believe in karma. I strongly believe in karma. Somebody the other day, I had a guy, Adrian Kearns, that decided I got try my aandag te kry, and I would have never engaged with him because he's, first of all, I can see on his post he's a good guy. He's a good guy that's trying to come across like what he thinks is a bully. And I didn't want to. I mean, I saw pictures of his wife and his daughter and all that. And I mean, if I wanted to, I know where he works. I've got his cell number that he posted online. He's way too inexperienced in this thing to engage. It will seem as if Cedric, it's actually unfair, and that's usually what happens, because I go hard and I go constant. I will go incessantly, right? But that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is that when karma finally arrives, when the wheel finally turns, and sometimes the wheel takes a while, but I can tell you now, if you are a person that came and attacked other people unprovoked, sy gaan en sy gaat skinne van mense, die mense het vir jou niks gemaak nie. If you derive joy out of causing discomfort, if your motive was literally, I'm going to try and make this man's life difficult because I want some extra followers, I want some attention, or whatever. If you are somebody that I make a video and that video move you so much that you feel you want to engage, and when I engage back, now all of a sudden you can't handle the heat. Let me tell you, ek het vir jou niks gemaak nie. And that goes for everybody. If you can stay on the side where you are not provoking anybody, and this happens in families, this happens in friend circles, this happens at work. Ek sê vir julle nou, karma is real. Ek het wat 'n jaar gelede 'n video gemaak en gesê karma is 'n vark. And I can tell you now that every single person that has attacked me, and this is by the grace of God, every single person that came for me is not doing better than what they was at the time that they came for me. They are all doing worse. You can go and check. I'm not going to name names because it's not up to me. It's never been up to me. Every single person that has come for me unprovoked are doing worse than what they were doing at the time when they're attacking me. And that's the grace of God. And I don't want people to do worse than me. I don't want people to do worse. It means that when you know that you are not the aggressor, you are effectively in the spot of righteousness. I'm out there, I'm living my life, I'm doing my thing. And people come and people attack you, whether it is your family, whether it is at work, whether it is your friends. Remember that you can go and you can take it to prayer. I was making an example on Saturday. I was talking to somebody and I asked this person in general, I said, don't you think that the people that you are attacking is also praying? In fact, this guy Adrian that has been trying to engage with me, this guy confesses to be a major Christian. And what he feels he's doing is he's doing the right thing. Teenoor my te attack, because in sy mind is ek die grootste stuk stront and it's up to him to put me right, even though I don't even notice him. But he's got engagement on his post. He's got a few likes. He's got a few people that's on the bandwagon to say yes, he is a piece of shit. So my question is this: do you think that you are exempt from God? You don't believe that I also go and pray? You don't believe that the people that you are doing in also go on their knees and pray? You think that because nobody came to your house to come and mess you up, that you got away with what you're doing? Do you think that you are the only one that is within God's favor? That's the question I have to these people. Guys, julle moet begin reg lewe. And me, I'm not at that point where I used to, guys, I'm telling you, it's tempting. It's super tempting to celebrate. As jy nou sien, daar begin hy persoon se downfall. There, that person is getting a taste of their own medicine. There, that person is in a position now where they're starting to feel the pressure that they put you under. It is tempting, guys. It is tempting to sit back and celebrate and clap your hands. What you must do is you must be quiet. And that is where the scripture, vengeance is mine, comes from. It is a difficult exercise. Ek sê vir julle nou, guys, it is nearly impossible. The flesh, your humanness is always going to want to seek actual revenge. I'm still working on it. There are people out there today. I'm telling you, if I'm going to catch you in public, if I'm going to catch you in public, I don't know what I'm going to do. Ek sê dit nou. I don't know if I'm going to reach out and pray for you or reach out and clap you. I'm human. Because there are certain things done and there are certain things said that I'm not ready to let go. Even though I'm seeing karma taking its toll on you, I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's fine, ek werk aan. The point of this video, guys, is do not become like the person that is attacking you. Remember, when they came to arrest Jesus, Jesus' disciples thought they were doing the right thing by defending him. One even chopped off the soldier's ear in Jesus' defense, which means in his mind he's justified. And effectively what Jesus said was do nie die nie. Let these people do what they came to do. It is not even in our hands. It's a good lesson. Let me tell you, I'm definitely not there yet, eh? Because ek sal nie vir die oor gekap het nie. Ek sal gemik het vir die nek. And one thing, the one element about faith that is universal is patience. I'm telling you, There are people in according to me wat vir my terribly ingedoen het. There are people that actually, I mean, they probably won't see this video, but there are people based on a video that they saw about me, picked up the phone and try and phone my HR to get me fired. Can you imagine the income that I have for my family, to provide for my family? You wanted to take that away because you disagreed with me on a video. Can you imagine how intense that is? There are people that because they know my address, het hulle gebel vir Eskom en gesê die man steel krag. Ek steel die krag, but it's an inconvenience. Die mense het nog gekom en kon krap en kon kyk en al daai. Can you imagine? That is besides the people that has insulted my family. That is besides the people that unprovoked have come for me. There are people that woke up and said, I am going to now start making videos about this guy and I'm going to discredit this guy. Costed me thousands and thousands of rands that I could have used on my family. They've taken it away. I've had a run-in with police because if it wasn't for the clear heads of the cops, dan was ek al toegesluit al, only to find die persoon lieg. There were people that have provoked me, and you know what I'm working on? I'm working on two things. In fact, it's three. One, I'm working on letting it go. Two, I'm working on forgiving. And three, I'm working on not responding and actually leaving it in God's hands. You know how at work, when they email you something and you hand it over to a different department, you don't send a follow-up to that department to say, hey, I'm checking up, have you actioned that? It is out of your hands. You have got other things that you need to focus on. And that's what I'm trying to do in my personal life. And I hope that you guys take a lesson from this, because I believe that there are people in your life that is active. It maak you sunny. Why would you wake up and try to just look for trouble? But it's a reality. There are people like that. So guys, God has never disappointed me. And through His grace, I have not come off worse than what I was before the attack. In fact, I say it again, my attackers are worse off. My attackers are worse off than what I am after the attack. So when you come to me, and this is the end of the video, when you come to me and you tell me, it's a gehoor, die ene, die en die. Het sy gehoor, die oud nou sy week verloor. Het sy gehoor, die ou gat nou deur 'n divorce. Het sy gehoor, die ou wat so gesê het van jou, hulle het hom arrest. I am working very, very hard to not even entertain that conversation. Because what I did, I took that purchase order and I forwarded to God and I said, it's now your problem. As per your instructions. There is multiple scriptures in the Bible that say, cast your burdens on me. Vengeance is mine. Give your problems here. My burden is light. My yoke is easy. And will I always be this mature? Will I always be this guy that, no, not by a long shot. There will still be people that's going to come for me and I'm going to defend myself to the point where they must go and make a case. Because hulle vergiet, hulle het vir my ge-approach. Ek het vir hulle approach. Ek het hulle geweet hulle bestaan hy dag. I just took a picture with a influencer to say in minne beef met so mense. Other people, I was at home I was doing at work. I was doing my thing. Ek hier gat hulle aan. Oor my. Even die ou Adrian Kans. Ek het hom geblok. Stel belang. Uit die bloute uit die side hy nou, ek is 'n boelie en hy gaan vir my reg sit. This is also a man that has children. This is also a man that has a wife. This is also a man that has a job that must provide for his family. Can you imagine? Sy so righteous, sy so justify. Dat sy died en sy weet jy expose yourself. Not to me. Ek gaan niks maak nie. You must remember, I also go on my knees and I pray. And the same God that's never disappointed you, never disappointed me. Sure, it's stuffy buite. Anyway, guys, it's my thoughts on a Tuesday. Let me know what you think in the comments.